Hi everyone! This is going to be a video of my junk journal that I created for the Everyday Life swap on Junk Journal Junkies. The journal is entitled Love This Life, and this was to be a freestyle journal to send to your partner, who would then fill it up with their own memorabilia and things. I was a little bit challenged by this one because not knowing the partner in advance and having to create the journal without knowing who would get it, I was trying to make it certainly lovely and a little bit fun, but also somewhat generic, so that the person who got it would love it and appreciate it no matter what they were into, not knowing anything about them. So it's very eclectic. The cover, obviously, is floral with butterflies. Love This Life. This is actually a napkin that is collaged down over a scrapbook page, which is beneath it. The rest of the journal, as you'll see in a moment, is very eclectic. It's not even really in this same style. And I ringed the edges with some washi tape that has some gears, sort of steampunk mechanical theme. That's from Tim Holtz, the tissue tape. And that was sort of to give a hint that it isn't all going to be all sort of floral and pretty. Same deal with the binding. It's an easy twine binding. It's the first time I've done this binding, and I tied these ribbons here, again, sort of to indicate that the style is going to be fun and funky and not necessarily, pretty and frou-frou the way the cover looks. And then the back cover here is just plain with one butterfly. I'm going to put some sort of charms or dangles on those loose strings. I'm just not sure what yet. You'll see there are 6 strings here. There are actually only 3 signatures in the journal. I put the 6 twine strands there so that if she wants to add some, if my partner who receives it wants to add some of her own signatures, she can do that, and there's room for that. I also made it a 2-inch spine for the same reason. So it's 3 signatures. It would be a relatively chunky book if the spine were narrower, but I made a wide spine so that she can add whatever she likes to it, and there'll still be room without it being, completely out of hand. So let's take a look inside. This is a journaling card. It says, "This is my everyday life," on an acetate pocket, which is just in there in washi tape. I actually thought that this would be a great place for a picture. I just put this in the front because it goes with the title of the swap, Everyday Life. So I thought that was cute. But that certainly doesn't need to stay there. She can use that wherever she wants to. And then we've got some banner flags on paperclip. This is also for journaling. These are just mostly scrapbook papers. More scrapbook paper with journaling lines. Sorry, I'm trying to get the focus right on this. It doesn't want to cooperate. In here, we've got some journaling tags. Right. Again, cut from scrapbook paper. I don't know why this is not focusing. There we go. Okay, it says memories start here. This is just some parchment because I like the sound of that. I don't know how I'm going to get this to work. Let's see. My apologies if you're getting motion sick from this video. This is just some calendar pages that I had laying around. More scrapbook paper. This is a tuck spot here. Empty, but she can put in there whatever she wants, and certainly a journaling spot. A little bit of stamping. We got washi tape on the edge. This is from a magazine page just because I thought it looked so serene and comfy and it made me smile. So that's a flip out. And it's all kinds of space for journaling. There's not a lot of embellishment in here because I really wanted her to be able to personalize it. And again, I felt like I had to hold back on that because I didn't know what she would want, and the theme was so loose. So it's a graph paper on one side and straight paper on the other. Some music pages in here from an elementary piano book, another journaling card, and a banner clip. She did tell me, subsequent to my creation of the book, that she loves music of all kinds, so hopefully that will be appropriate for her. Another journaling card that says Real Life. This is watercolor paper, an old calendar page, engineering paper. This is a tag that says Wishes with some fibers for the tail. This is a spirograph mandala. She also did tell me that she likes purple and green. Now, there was already a lot of green incorporated into this book because it was a part of the color story that went with the cover, but not a lot of purple. So I tried to incorporate little purple bits as best I could. So you had the purple and green washi tape there. That was added after my partner was assigned. Another magazine page. More journaling cards, and just an embellished clip. That one came that way. I didn't create that. This is an envelope that is created by a 12 by 12 scrapbook page, and there's journaling cards inside there too. And it's a double envelope with a pocket. So there's an envelope on this side, there's a pocket in the middle, and this is one of those file cards that comes with those old photo boxes from when anyone ever used to print their photos out. And then there's an envelope on the other side as well. And this is just another one of those same, little folded paper. Make a folded card in there, tucked in there. Let's see, we've got some, I believe this is 32-pound typing paper, so it's a little bit glossy and a little bit smooth, but it's got some heft to it. The other side of that magazine page, scrapbook paper. I don't think it's reading green, but it actually is green. More tags that I created, journaling cards. These cards are, I believe, from We Are Memory Keepers. I think I got them at Walmart. Engineering paper. This is a scrapbook paper, which I thought made a really beautiful photo mat, so I just washi taped that down on the other side of the that calendar page, the ugly side. I got the boat. I just thought that sunset was beautiful in there. Watercolor paper again, and music. There's the graph paper. This is another flip out. Again, it's plain. It's just edge punched with that heart scroll edge punch that I love. I really tried to, there's some stamping. I really tried to give her some space to do with what she wants. So now that I'm flipping through it, it kind of looks really, really plain, but I hope I've included enough little pockets and tuck spots. That's actually a greeting card. For her to really personalize it and make it her own, but for it still to be, a creation that's worthy of the trade of the swamp. So more journaling area, and that is the end of the first signature. And I know you can't really see this either, it's not focusing in, but this says Life's Little Moments. So I thought that was appropriate there. Now the second signature, she did tell me that she likes to travel. She doesn't do a lot of traveling. It's Jess, by the way. Jess is my partner. She said she hasn't done a lot of traveling, but one of the places that she would like to visit in her lifetime is Japan. So I actually, after speaking with her, changed out the cover of the second signature to be this, is cut from an old atlas. There's a map of Japan. And then inside you'll see the signatures are very similar. We've got a music paper. This signature, though, is themed to be travel. So, there, live the life you have imagined. All of the elements have some sort of a little element of travel in them. This is a card from Smash. I Get Around. Just thought that was cute. Pocket is created from a calendar page. Old calendar pages. I have so many old calendars all around. Again, with the travel, we were here. Journaling card. We've got a little beaded paper clip on the side. This is some paper from a notepad that I had from Dr. Seuss, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Again, travel related. And we have the Sweet Life. It's just a plain paper journal card. Embark on Adventures, again with the travel. This magazine page I loved. I think I actually clipped that out of a magazine a long time ago and it was in my stash, but I thought it was really cool with the luggage on top of the vehicle, so I put it in her travel section here. Another just tuck spot, one of the flap side of an envelope with a journal card in there. It says wishes and a numerical list, and of course music. And this is the envelope. And we got more journal cards in there. So she's got a lot of, right, this is our beautiful and crazy life. Kind of thought that was maybe travel related too. Maybe home, I don't know. And this is what that calendar page looks like when it's folded out. It actually has a top on the pad paper. It has a top Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like that, and notes on the bottom and all these little animals. That was a gift to me long, long time ago. Enjoy the ride. Tuck spot there. Okay. And this is just tickets. A little bit more stamping. I feel like maybe I should have done more embellishing. There's the other side of that luggage paper. I love that. I should have done more embellishing, but life is good. I really wanted to allow her to personalize this, so I held back. More journal card. Alright, spread your wings. Again, travel related, life related. Okay. And this actually is a flip down, if you can see that, and then there's a tuck spot there. That, you can't see that, but that is actually a tuck spot. So that could be for, I don't know, travel tickets or an itinerary or maybe some secret journaling that you just want to keep hidden. Thought that was a cute way to do that. Ooh. Okay. And then this is, of course, the end, the back of that signature. There's a tuck spot from that atlas page in the back. It was such nice heavy paper that I thought that would be a good way to end that. Got some washi tape there, and top 10 places to travel list. That also comes, this is actually made out of cardstock too, so if she didn't want it to be a list, it could become a tag or something else for her, if she wanted to embellish that. And I just thought that it comes from a Smash collection, and I thought obviously that was perfect at the end of the travel section. And then the final signature is, again, I know we're getting repetitive, but there's just lots of places for her to journal and add her own things. Watercolor paper, music paper, more jeweled paper clips, more journaling cards. We got a day in the life of me, right? All kinds of spots for her to do what she wishes. Here, another large, I have to figure something out with my camera here, another large journaling tag. I have not been looking at the camera itself, so I'm hoping that you all are seeing what I'm trying to show, and you're not just seeing my hand or the bottom. This is parchment paper again. Got a stamped mandala down here, another banner clip. This is a little file folder. It's empty right now. She can put in there whatever she likes. Later on in the book, in the signature, you'll see that the card that came with this, or that matches it, actually is in this book as well. So she can add that over here, or leave it where it is, or use it for something else. I've got one heart-shaped doily. I love this. This came from a catalog. I think it's shower curtains, but I like the way the curtains hanging sort of made horizontal lines for journaling. So I added that in there too. And of course it also has purple and green, which makes it appropriate for her. More of that paper. Another one of those envelopes. This is that card that goes with the file folder that came earlier. So we got a pocket here in the middle, and another envelope pocket on the other side. This one's empty. Paper. We're almost done. This is the other side of that shower curtain paper, and God, I love these colors. I think it's so serene and so lovely, and I don't know, it made me happy, so I hope it makes her happy. Shower curtain, doily, engineering paper. This is cut out from a supermarket advertisement for our local store here, Publix, and I saw this and I loved it, and I really thought that it should be, I don't know, in this particular book. So, Jess, that's my heart to yours. I hope you don't think this is too plain. We've got some list paper in this other pocket, and that's a few pages of that in there. I love list paper. Graph paper. One more tag. Just a minute, please.
So I can eat bacon, right?
Yes. Music page, and this is some just banner, like sticky notes that make a tuck spot here. We got Simple Pleasures in there. And the last final back cover of the signature with one last journaling card for Jess. And that is the end. And, of course, signed by me. And I hope she loves it. I love it, and I really enjoyed creating it, and you know, this is one that I would absolutely keep because I love it so much. I hope that she enjoys it and that she enjoys personalizing it and really making it her own. And yeah, that's all. Thanks so much for watching, and stay hardcore.